Hello everyone, and welcome back to our adventures here on a wild island actually, and it is not actually the island of Wildberry, and it is not actually the morning, it is late at night, last night actually for you guys by now, and we are here because we are on an expedition! We are actually here on an expedition searching for more bugs that we can take to Flick, and I figured, you know what? We should go ahead and explore a few of the mystery islands together because we might run into new villagers, somebody else who we could invite to the island. And I figured it would be so exciting to be able to discover those people with you. And I meant to do this earlier today, but my beloved Chips actually asked me to bake some chocolate chip cookies, and between that and getting our Zoodestia Zoo episodes in Planet Zoo all squared away after the catastrophe of the cursed lemurs, well, I have been running ragged in my zookeeping uniform, so I hope you can forgive me for taking a while to get this out. But that's okay, because we're going to have fun today, guys. We're going to search for some insects, hopefully find a few really great tarantulas. We are going to hop from islands pretty quickly tonight, too, because I want to catch all of those bugs to give to Flick, and I want to see the other villagers that we might meet. We have one empty house where we are waiting for a wonderful villager to move to Wildberry. And we're going to see if we discover the perfect person to invite. There's somebody here! The perfect person to invite on these islands. Oh my gosh, is that an anteater? That is so appropriate considering that today we are also going to be working with giant anteaters in the South American DLC of Planet Zoo. Holy cow! It's all coming together! Alright, let's grab some pears, and maybe I can take her some, like, pear offerings. I think this is actually a island made just of pear trees, which is kind of amazing. And if we get back to our main island soon enough tonight, then we'll be able to actually go ahead and sell these to Tommy and Timmy. Normally, I spend forever on these wild islands, but since I know what we're here for tonight, which is bugs and villagers, we probably will visit a whole bunch of islands rapidly instead of spending a ton of time poking around at each one. Alright, we'll grab all of the fruit. I have changed our adorable outfit, so we finally have the cute little wooden carrying backpack and the recycled boots that we got from an island that had a ton of trash in it. Okay, she's kind of cute. She has like a little kimono on, so maybe she would be perfect for the season, since there's like cherry blossom season going on. But what's her personality? I'm going to stalk her from the trees while gathering all of these pears. She has the cutest kimono on! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm actually really excited to meet her. But we need to go ahead and fill our pockets with fruit first. Yes, and there's a DIY recipe on this island. Oh, wonderful. And we already have a ton of pear trees, so I won't... Normally I'd dig up the pear trees and replant them on our island, but like I said, tonight we're gonna go pretty quickly. To whoever lifted this, I had a moment of clarity during a runner's high, and came up with the absolute coolest DIY idea. I got super psyched about it, and had to share it with someone. Now to go flex some DIY might. Swole Crafter Antonio. Pear rug! That's so perfect! We literally learned how to make a pear rug on an island covered in pears. Antonio, you were like, oh my gosh, this is so cute! It is so cute, you guys! I can't believe how cute that rug is! I'm gonna be giving it to like all of our villagers. Alright, we'll grab some seashells, we'll shake down some trees. I'm not even gonna bother fishing unless something looks really good. There are some special fishing islands. Alright, I think I'm almost ready to introduce myself. Hello? Annalisa. Wow, I thought I'd be the only one on this tour. I'm Annalisa. You're Siri? Did you really come here all the way from Wildberry? I think I flew past Wildberry once. It looked pretty from the air. Okay, actually she's really sweet. Do I want to invite her to our island? She actually seems super sweet and like she would totally be visiting because of the cherry blossom season. And it's a bug. Yes! Get in my net. You are so going straight to Flick. Excellent, excellent. That's why we're here. Alright, I don't actually know anything about Annalisa. So you know what? I wonder if I should go ahead and like No, I'm tempted to like look up their bios and try to understand more about them before inviting them, but she totally looks like someone who would be visiting for Sakura season. It must be true what they say about how travel broadens your horizons. This change of scenery is giving me uh, a new perspective on life back on my island. I like it well enough, but uh, I hear ya. I don't know why I'm complaining. I have a nice home and friends. Plus, I'm here on vacation, Gumdrop. Oh my gosh, she says Gumdrop. Oh no, I think I want to invite like the very first villager back to my island. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to be a little cheaty, friends. I'm going to use my Nook app to go ahead and look up Annalisa. Annalisa. And we're going to learn a little bit more. She is an anteater villager. Her name is a reference to the fact that she is an anteater villager. Let's see if I can learn anything more about her. Normally I never do this, but I'm just too terribly curious about her. Alright, let's see. She's a normal type, so she's pretty friendly. She likes to wake up early. Her goal in life is to become an astronaut, and she loves mocha coffee with 2 spoonfuls of sugar, milk. Her favorite style is ironic style. Her favorite song is King KK. Dang it! I wasn't going to invite the very first villager that we ran into, but I kind of really like her. And I could totally see her moving to Wildberry just for the cherry blossom season, and then being comfortable with moving away afterward. Oh, you guys, I wasn't going to do this. Really, the first villager you run into, Siri? The first one. But I like her a lot. Alright, well, let's climb down here. Give this a shimmy shake. She just looks like somebody who I would expect to see on Wildberry for cherry blossom season. Maybe she can be our cherry blossom expert. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and invite her. We have 2 other spots. Oh, I should have caught that bug first. We have 2 other spots that will open up, and I know that Julian and Biddy are actually temporary additions as well. Because they are going to be moving away as time goes on too. But, you guys, you have to be careful. How do you pick, like, who to invite? I just like everybody. That's my problem. I think that everybody has their own interesting take on what it means to be visiting Wildberry. Uh-oh, we're wiggling. We're wiggling. Oh, thank goodness I was able to get all of the hits off. Alright, well, let's do another quick bug search. And then I think we might bounce off this island so I can sell all of these pears before it's too late. Yes! I see one of the giant water bugs! We actually really want to catch those giant water bugs because they sell for a lot of money. They're really terrifying though. Alright, I think I got him. Oh, it's terrifying! Isn't it so scary? But those giant water bugs sell for a lot, so I think Flick will be really happy. Oh, 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 oh. Got it. Oh no, she's... Okay, that's it. I can't handle it. She just totally looks like she'd be here for cherry blossom season. Annalisa? Alright, Annalisa. Move to my island. Oh wow, that's such a great idea. Thank you for encouraging me. When I ran into you, I never expected to be invited to your island, unless you were just teasing me. Do you really mean it, Gumdrop? I mean, you're perfect. I literally just started an ant farm with rotten turnips. I think that you'll be very happy. In fact, maybe I'll just continually gift her ants when she moves in. You'll love it there. Oh, this is also exciting. I can't wait to start packing for my big move after this tour. If I remember right, I'm supposed to contact someone named Tom Nook about relocating, Gumdrop. I better do that before I forget. She's just too sweet! Okay, I'm actually really excited that she's going to be moving to our island. I was going to spend more time being more discerning, but I can't take it. She's just precious as she is. Alright. I mean, and look at her. Of course she's going to be joining us for cherry blossom season. Alright, so I kind of made a mess of our idea of doing a bunch of island... Oh, yes! Atlas moth! That's what we want, guys. That's what we want. Oh, I scared it away because I couldn't see it. Don't do what I just did. Alright, fun fact, you can start running the islands really quickly. And if you loop around the island and if you pull up all of the flowers and cut down all of the trees in certain spots, then you won't have to worry about the bugs showing up out of reach. There we go. We'll catch the stink bug. I can't believe I just invited her to the island that fast. And I think you can only have one villager move in a day, is my guess. But you know what? We'll ask Tom Nook for another housing spot. Would you get out of here, you bell cricket, wherever you are? Oh, there he is. Okay, so we got the bell cricket. There we go. Bell crickets count as a insect that has spawned on the island. So if you don't dig them up, then you won't have any luck with getting rarer things like the beautiful atlas moth, which only shows up at night. Another bell cricket. Avast, I say. Get out of here. Okay, I think we're standing on him now. Got him. I am looking for rare bugs, thank you very much. I do like how he has little mitts that he walks around on, though. He's so cute. Alright, so let's take care of that. Oh, geez, we need to leave! Because I need to get to Tommy and Timmy. And Annalisa, I am so happy that you're coming to join us. I truly, truly am. You just seem so ridiculously sweet. Mom always says that every trip you take is a chance to invite new friends into your life, Gumdrop. Wait until she hears the story of how you invited me to live on your island. Okay, I actually really love her. I really do. She's already talking about how her mom says sweet things and how she can't wait to come to our island. All of that's wonderful. I guess we don't have to leave like fast because I could always just sell the pears in the morning, but come on, Wilbur, let's go ahead and go home. Yep, we're gonna soar back. And then we're actually going to try to visit at least a couple more islands, but we will grab the housing kit and Pierce will have no idea what's happening because at 10 p.m. at night we're going to be like putting down housing next to his house. But we'll see if we're able to actually run, do it, go to the Nooklings. You guys will be able to hear their closing music. Have you heard the Nooklings store closing music? It is the cutest thing. It's my favorite music actually. Here we go. Let's dash on in. I'll have to collect all that fruit and we'll sell it in the morning. It was a big fruit jam. Do you hear it? Oh, it's just the sweetest music. Hello, boys. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to offer you guys some pears and some coconuts. And I'll sell the giant clam for once. Not the bugs, though. Those are exclusively going to be for kick. There we go. Nice. That was a lot of money. Thank you, fruit trees. As much as we do enjoy your company, it's past our closing hours for today. This is so cute. I've never seen this before. But we look forward to seeing you again here another time. Another time. Wow, they literally kicked me out. That was so cute. Okay, so now that that's done, let's see if we can actually... Hey Pierce, how you doing tonight? Whoa, why am I the world champion of itchiness right now? Was there an event for this? Itch? Oh, he's got fleas! Got him! The curse is lifted! Okay, that'll be a good thing to turn into. Oh Siri, did you catch my pet flea for me? Amazing! Way to grab the little guy. That takes some serious reflexes and agility, Hawkeye. Pleasure is mine, Pierce. Pleasure is mine. Hey, Flick! It doesn't matter how much I treasure bugs. They'll never notice what I do for them. I love what he says about bugs. Let's go ahead and see. Really? What kind? I love how excited he gets. It's not much. It's really not much. But we got distracted with an anteater, which is really fitting considering we were going on an insect search and we ended up finding an anteater. I mean, that's just too perfect. I'm actually really excited that she's going to be coming to join us. Can I offer you, say, 10,605 bells for the bunch of them? Not bad. We'll go get you some more, Flick. So he's actually going to be roaming around until 5 in the morning. So I'll probably stay up just a little bit longer because I like to unwind with Animal Crossing as I wind down for the night. But I'll probably stay up and catch more bugs after we go and part ways tonight, my friends. Which won't happen for a little bit, don't worry. And we'll see if we can pay off some more of the Wildberry Wildlife Research Center's loan. Also, I think I want to put a house right here, so let's get ready to move some things. I'll wait till I have the housing plot, though. Alright, I'll be back in a second, Flick. Are there any ants? There are indeed ants. We'll go ahead and grab some of these guys while we're at it. Nice. Or ladies, I should say, as all ants would be female. There we go. Caught a moth. And let's talk to Tom Nook about getting another housing plot, and we'll see if when we go to the next island, if we will actually run into another villager. Bearing in mind, Biddy does move in tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a double daily so you guys will be able to actually meet Biddy. And, oh, I can't believe we have like 30,000 Nook miles, holy cow. And I do think that Julian and Biddy probably will only be here for a couple weeks, if that. There we go. Julian's house is amazing, and I do want to get to know them a little bit more before they leave. Alright. Mr. Nook, a moment of your time, please. Also drinking coffee at 10 p.m. Ah, Siri. Hello, hello. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and talk some infrastructure. I would like to sell more land. We're gonna sell some land. Totally cool. I just sold some stink bugs that'll totally make up the price. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Thank you very much, Tom Nook. Nope, that'll be all for now. Alright. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with like the first villagers we have being our core villagers. Pierce, I could see Pierce one day needing to go to like another sports event. I'll double check to make sure I have his amiibo card though, so we could always bring him back. Because I would be devastated if he moved away forever. But I'm really comfortable with the idea of our villagers kind of like coming and going. What are you chasing? Flick, what is it that you see? Was there a bug in the tree? Interesting. Also, I'm keeping my eyes peeled for any tarantulas, because those would be a little alarming, to say the least. But still good to run into. Let's go ahead and remove these roses so they don't get in the way. Alright, Pierce, we're thinking about giving you a neighbor. And I think I want to put Pierce's neighbor like right here. So let me see what that would look like though. If it was literally right here, what would it look like? I think I would want to scoot them over one more, but that's actually pretty well positioned. Okay. I'm not 100% about it, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. My apple tree, no! I wanted my apple tree to be right here. We weren't supposed to remove Pierce's apple tree. That was an essential part of like, nope, sorry Pierce, I'll get this replanted. Hang in there. That wasn't part of the deal. Alright. Can I not? I need to hold my shovel to be able to plant that. Alright, this is a little bit nerve-wracking to add in so many new villagers. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, will they all get along? Is that like enough space for Pierce? Like, am I gonna regret having that house there? I should probably put, do I want one more right over here? Do I want to have that open space? Do I want to pack these guys in a little bit closer? Like, I could see having maybe one more house behind Pierce's place, and then all of the rest will be a big park. Man, there's a lot of decisions when it comes to managing Wildberry. It really can kind of catch up with you. When the universe contemplates beauty, it imagines the silhouette of a jewel beetle. Flick, I love it. I love it. I love it. But alright guys, let's go ahead and go to another island. And we'll see what kind of adventures we have there. And then we'll tend to whatever little hiccups we've made with Wildberry a little bit in the morning and with whatever else we've also got to do. Basically, since we can move the houses, right now I'm just focusing on kind of putting them generally in the area I think we might want. And then we'll work on moving them to more specific spots that we think will serve them best in the future. And I've been thinking lately it'd be kind of cute to go ahead and give our villagers like their own little yards and things, but we'll see what happens. Oh, Pierce, he's just chilling. I hope he doesn't mind that we ended up putting somebody next to him. I don't think he will mind, but maybe we'll move him over like a little bit so he has a tiny bit more private space. Alright, hang on, Pierce. I've got to drop all these items. And then let's see if we can run into another villager, because I'm not sure now that we have another empty plot if we could run into another villager or not. I'm kind of hoping we can. And I want to see if we find Tarantula Island. Being able to make like mad money selling more bugs to Flick would be amazing. Alright, Orville, let's go ahead and fly. I love these dodos so much. Alright. All the paperwork should be filled out for another random island. We're all packed, ready to go. Let's do this. But yeah, oh man, I kind of loved how Pierce was sort of on his own away from everyone. But really, I don't think we had any more room to put people over on the east side of the island. And since we're trying to keep everyone clustered in the residential area and not affect the wildlife of Wildberry Island too much, that's just kind of the area we've ended up putting people. Alright, thank you, Wilbur. I really... Is this... You guys, it's my very first hybrid flower island! And we're here together! This is my very first hybrid flower island I've ever been to! You guys are such good luck, oh my gosh! Do you know how many islands I've been to? Literally hundreds of islands by now, it feels like. Probably only closer to 50. But look! Look! We've been working so hard in order to be able to create the hybrid hyacinths, and here they are, just waiting for us in grand abundance right here. I am so excited right now. The waterfall is so beautiful. The flowers are so gorgeous. They're just, we're gonna have to take all of them. We're gonna have to take all of them and like make a beautiful, beautiful hybrid garden tomorrow. That might be what we end up doing first thing in the morning. And there's even a DIY here. Oh my gosh, we learned how to make like a pear rug today. We've, you know, in finding Annabelle the anteater on the night that we were going, searching the islands for rare bugs. That was just extremely appropriate. I can't wait to see which house Annabelle ends up deciding she wants to live on. And I am so excited about all of these hybrid flowers. This is amazing. Alright, let's go ahead and climb up again. Oh, curses. I'm trying not to scare the bugs, but you can only do so much. Can I get up here? There we go. There's so many blue and orange hyacinths. This is so cool. The only thing better than this would be finding an island where we actually have, I don't need a stink bug, so we'll release him. The only thing better than this would be finding an island where we actually have the lilies, because I haven't gotten the lilies yet. That's the one plant that we're missing. Okay, this is fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and see what the DIY is to celebrate being on this island. To the reader of this message, I found this DIY recipe written in my dream journal this morning. I don't remember writing it down. I didn't want to waste a good idea, so now I'm sharing this with you. It's simple if you have the parts. Good luck, Dora. Oh, and it's a bamboo bench. Nice. That actually will be like really nice in some of the areas that we're working on. All right, let's go ahead and check out what that looks like really quickly. Bamboo bench, bamboo bench. That's another, it looks like is that seasonal? Maybe, maybe not. Very excited to have the bamboo bench DIY. Very, very, very excited to have these flowers. Let's climb down for just a second and get a nice picture celebrating this amazingness of being on an entire island of hybrid plants. I've been searching for this place for forever. Alright, time to dig up all the flowers, which is a pity because what I really want to do is be able to catch all of these amazing bugs, but there you have it. Where's a good spot to be like, oh my gosh, it's the hybrid flower. Okay, probably right over here. And then let's come over and zoom in. And then shock. Well, that seems a little bit too dramatic. When really I want to be able to be like, yay! Our very first hybrid flower island. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, now that I have appropriately freaked out, time to dig them all up. No, not the weed, for crying out loud. Alright, let's get rid of that. And then we will try to catch as many of the bugs as we gather these up as possible. But this may have actually, like, almost wrapped up our adventures for the night. Because now my pockets are going to be full of plants. And I'm going to need to go put them all... Gosh, where am I going to make a nice hybrid garden? This is very exciting. You know what? I should just make the hybrid garden at the entrance. We have a lot to do in Wildberry. But you know what? It's one thing at a time. For tonight, let's just go ahead and focus on the wonderful glory of filling our pockets full of hybrid flowers. Yay! I'm so excited about this. We'll grab you, and we'll grab you, and we'll go away, you weed! I will get rid of that weed in a second. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother with, like, the boulders and the rocks right now. These plants are the true treasure. We only have a few of them after all, and already... Come on, there we go. This is so awesome. I'm gonna have to change, like, all of the flowers around our little house now. Oh geez, there's a cliff back here. Alright, and let's see if this is actually going to be... Yes, it's the special item. A rattan table lamp. Interesting. Also, that is one heck of a large fish. Just out of curiosity, let's go ahead and see what it is. Okay, that's not gonna help. Let's try again. Here we go. Gotcha. Oh, that takes focus. Oh, it's just a black bass. Alright, we'll go ahead and release it because we really don't need it. I need the space. Push come to shove, we can even drop the furniture piece we've gotten because now that we have picked it up, we'll be able to rebuy it. And the most important thing is filling our pockets full of rare flowers. Very nice, very nice. I'm just gonna grab you. But there are so many... Oh, we could celebrate! We should celebrate at Wildberry the momentous occasion of stumbling upon a hybrid island by making the flower market I was talking about. We have a lot of special items that are related to flowers that we could actually get going. And then maybe we could pick a special garden to try to work on. This is such a beautiful place. And I'm just like digging it all up. But that's okay. It's beauty shall live on. And let's wiggle down here. How many more spaces do I have? Oh my gosh. I need room for all these plants. I didn't expect to run into one of the rare islands. I never have this kind of luck. Alright. Also, I'm a little concerned that now that we're collecting all the flowers so the stink bugs can't show up, we're gonna have a tarantula like pop out of the ground any second now. This was the nervous loop of me being like, wait, is the tarantula already here? Alright. Painful decisions are about to start happening. we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna drop this. You know what? I can recraft the fishing rod. I can recraft the stone, like the stone axe. Definitely need to get rid of this clump of weeds. This expedition did not go the way I thought it would. And I actually have no idea where I want to put what is basically going to be a peacock butterfly farm now. Imagine how many peacock butterflies we're going to get with these. So many peacock butterflies. I don't even have enough room for all these flowers. I don't think you can have enough room for all these flowers. Alright, let's see. I have a bunch of pink ones. I don't have enough. I feel like I don't have enough pink ones. Should I release the... You know what? I can't believe we're doing this, but we're releasing the man-faced stink bugs. And I'm going to have to go ahead and find somewhere to put all of these flowers. This is so exciting. Alright, off you go, little one. I'm thinking we will have a flower festival to celebrate this momentous occasion. And I will probably move... Should I move the white hyacinths? I kind of like the white hyacinths at the beginning of Wildberry Island. We'll make a new garden. You know what? I'm going to make a hyacinth field. We're going to have a beautiful, like, rare hyacinth field that will be part of the wild parts of Wildberry. Let me see if there's any more blue ones, because I feel like the blue ones are particularly hard to find. Also, we need to keep a careful eye out, because I do think the nefarious, very dangerous tarantula is probably going to start showing up soon. Alright, we have a whole bunch of blue ones. I think we have all the blue ones on the island. We have quite a few orange ones. I think the rest of the ones that I'll collect will be the pink ones. This is so cool. I know I can actually craft new vaults, like new vaulting poles. And I can actually craft a new net. Actually, the only thing I really need, and I can actually craft a new vaulting pole. I am that desperate to take all of these. Let me double check that I can craft that vaulting pole pretty easily. Let's see, vaulting pole. Oh yeah. It just needs some softwood. We have enough. We'll recraft all of that. Don't worry about it, guys. Let's fill our pockets to the brim with these rare flowers. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's see. We've got 3 more spots. I'm going to take the pink hyacinths then. If those are the only spots we've got left. 1, 2... We're almost there. Yeah, and I mean, I need the ladder to get down. 3. Alright. I think we're literally abandoning all of our tools. I have shoved flowers as thickly into my pockets as I possibly can. You know what? We're gonna put away the ladder. I can recraft the ladder. We're gonna drop the ladder. Literally the only thing we're taking with us are flowers, the bamboo wand, and if I do this right, we can even leave the shovel! Because I think if I go ahead and I just go... No, so plant. What if... so I can't just drop the flowers on the ground, it seems. I'm gonna try. What about over here? Okay, so what if I put my shovel away, though? Can I drop it? Nope. Alright guys, we're full up on rare hybrid flowers, abandoning our tools, abandoning the special, like, items, and instead of going back to be able to take Flick, yes, be very positive, because I wouldn't want you leaving anything behind. You ready? I am. We have the most important thing, Wilbur. It's all of the flowers. And I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all these. And since I don't have a clear plan right now, I think the best option is to go and create a new flower field and just cover some area of our island in these rare flowers and put a whole bunch of them, like the pink ones maybe, around my house for now. And I mean, all of this was set up so that we could try to breed rare flowers. And now look at us. This is so cool. This is so cool. And it's just going to result in having so many peacock butterflies. So many peacock butterflies. Hey, Flick. He is gonna get that flower all right. So I think now, you know what? I want to put a whole bunch of the... I think I want to plant like a whole bunch of the blue and the pink hyacinths around my house. Where should we put the orange hyacinths? Maybe along the beach, or... Gosh, I mean, we could have like a whole like tulip field. I could clear some of the tulip field away and just have orange hyacinths back there. There are so many options now. A flower festival is on the list. Ooh, maybe I could have some orange hyacinths sprinkled over here. Just kind of showing off the area with some oranges. Ooh, oranges and orange hyacinths. That would be really pretty. Can I just plant some of them over here? Because why not? Oranges and orange hyacinths. They complement one another. I think that's really lovely. And I can plant a couple back here. There we go. Maybe one more. We'll put them in little clusters of 3. And we can sort this out. We can totally sort this out. Hey, Pierce. He's just chilling. And we could put some pink hyacinths over here. But I definitely want to put most of them in like their own little field so that we could really try to get them breeding. We could try to get them showing off. And I want to start building like individual little gardens. This might be a nice spot to maybe have a few more of them. Maybe a little mix, pink and blue. I kind of want to put the blue around our house now. So let's sprinkle some of the pink ones around here. Very nice, very nice. I'll water more of you guys later. I kind of want to pick up all of these eggs and just plant hyacinths over here now. There we go, to show off our rare flowers. Alright, well that took a turn I did not expect when it comes to what we're going to be doing. Oh, there's a whole bunch of... Oh, I have literally no other tools but our shovel now. I was like, oh, there's a whole bunch of ants. Maybe we'll take care of them. Nope. Let me go ahead and dig these up. There we go. And yeah, I do think maybe the best thing to do would be to make a big field of these rare hyacinths where the tulips kind of are, so that they'll be encouraged to reproduce and have even more beautiful rare colors. Let's see, like the orange ones and the blue ones over there. But let's go ahead and put down some of the blue ones. I think we have all of the... Oh yay, a fossil! I think we now have officially all of the rare colors of the hyacinths. But this will be what we end up wrapping our night up with, I think. Is going ahead and planting these rare colors on this side, where hopefully it will attract the attention of some beautiful peacock butterflies. Alright, let's see. Maybe plant one right over here. There we go. And we'll wiggle up here a little bit. And then right here a little bit. There we go. Because I really do like the blue ones. Oh, and I'll move a white one back here too. Just to kind of vary it up a little bit. Nice! Alright. I wonder if I can add any more. Maybe one right over here. Right around my house. Very nice. Very lovely. I might move this tree so that we can see the hyacinths even better. And let's... I can't catch those ants. I keep forgetting I can't catch the ants. Because I sort of, you know, dug everything up. Alright, well I still have a ton of hyacinths that I think I'm going to just make into a gigantic field where these tulips are. But that means recrafting all of my tools and figuring out what to do. But you guys, to celebrate this, I actually want to craft something special that I haven't shared with you guys that I know how to make yet, because it is so cool and I am so pumped and excited about it, but I didn't want to like hype it up too much. There's a flower wagon. There's a flower wagon. Isn't it so cool? It is a garden wagon. And I actually got the recipe when I was visiting the home island with Chips, and one of our villagers was making it, and we both managed to get the garden wagon recipe. So let's actually gather up the ingredients and make the garden wagon to celebrate this. And I'm going to put the garden wagon over here to note that soon we will have a flower festival. Also, let's just check that. Okay, thank goodness, it's just an egg balloon. All right, let's go grab some wood out of the closet first thing. I can't believe my house is surrounded by blue hyacinths now. Yes! And we are totally changing that tulip field so that it will actually be just nothing but like rare hyacinths. We'll get there. All right, so we actually are going to need all of the different types of wood. Oh, and actually a few branches at some point in the near future so that we can cover everything there. Let me grab some iron nuggets because I think we're going to need iron nuggets too. And yeah, wood and iron nuggets. Now we just need to go pick some red cosmos and some yellow roses. And I think I already have the white hyacinths stored in storage because I thought we might need to use them someday. Sure enough, there we go. All right, we're going to craft a flower wagon. And then we kind of have a bunny day, my beloved wedding to Chips, to the love of my life, coming up. And we have the, like, cherry blossom season sort of taking up a lot of time and occupying a lot of the festivities right now. But hopefully at some point in the near future, we'll have a flower festival too. So let's grab these 3 beautiful cosmos flowers. And then let's run over here carefully. We'll have a day where we definitely try to spend some time organizing the flower gardens. For now, it's probably good just to throw them down in random places and check in on them pretty regularly. All right, then let's come over here and let's go ahead and craft a beautiful garden wagon. Isn't it so pretty? This is the perfect way to celebrate this. Now Annabelle, or Annalisa, excuse me, feels like a really lucky villager to have found. Something about like looking for insects and then finding an anteater instead, and then finding a hybrid island when I have not found them ever before. Just feels good. All right, so these are the different customizations you can do with the wagon. Green! Does anyone need to ask? Of course it's going to be green. Customize it. So excited. Nice. All right, and we'll go ahead and put down the garden wagon over here as a little reminder to myself that once all of the other festivities calm down, we're going to go ahead and we are going to celebrate with our villagers the wonders of a flower festival. All right. That's so cool. I am so happy with how everything has turned out, even though it completely was not anywhere near my meticulous plans that I had, where I dragged myself up here and it was like, come on, it's almost 10 p.m. Siri, but you're gonna do it. You're gonna go and visit islands and you're gonna really carefully pick not the first villager you find, and you're gonna visit tons of islands with everybody. Well, you know what? Sometimes it's just best to go ahead and roll with whatever surprises you end up finding. All right, let's go ahead and craft ourselves up a net really quickly. And what a, like, unforgettable night. I'm really happy about this. I'm gonna go ahead and run around the island planting these rare flowers, kind of at random. We'll worry about putting them into their proper places in the future, while catching a bunch of bugs that I am going to go ahead and give to Flick. And then when we come back tomorrow, we'll go ahead and greet Biddy, who will be moving in. I will also try to pick out something nice to send to Julian tonight so we can start making friends with him. And we'll see what other surprises Wildberry Island happens to be hiding for us. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this very unexpected adventure. If you could, do please leave a like for this and all of our wonderful unexpected surprises on Wildberry. If you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more, then you guys know what to do. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.